And I should get like some plain backgrounds. It's not cool to be in this kind of place, right?
Hi, Lola.
Hey, hey. Okay, so let's do a bit of deciding what I'm gonna say, and then maybe we'll start another one and record it actual official, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay.
What do you think?
Well,
I know when I talk about this Lisa Sharon Harper thing. That's amazing. Can't believe that.
yeah, I don't know. It's just a pretty random thing, but she looks quite interesting.
Can you just say like, say that would love it, and then be like, I'm also my friend or my work, my whatever you want to call, is also want to join,
Yes.
and she's a fan. She's a, I'm like honestly a fan of her. Like I remember reading her book. She's called the Very Good Gospel, and it's like it's I've literally torn apart every page. Like it's so good. She's so good. So, um, yeah, and then maybe she's right there in Bethlehem now. You know that.
Yeah, that was yeah.
How did you find her?
Random. Don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah,
I think
yeah. I mean, yeah, like not that many people are like. She's pretty like she's been on it, post like doing stuff for Palestine. So yeah.
mm, right. Yeah, I'll just have to set a time up with her. I just said yes at the moment. If you want me to write anything specific, text me it.
I will. I need to say something because you need to acknowledge that she's at the conference. I would love her to like tell us everything about the conference, like while she's there. I mean, we should like, and then we should even like try and do it again, get Rebecca on because Rebecca is there with her. I don't know. It,
Yeah.
it's cool. We should do
Yeah.
it like if she can do it, I don't know, tomorrow or like straight after the conference or like I don't know, I guess whenever she's free.
hmm Yeah,
You know,
I just said yes at the moment now. It took her 3 or 4 days to reply to the last message, so
okay, I need to say something a bit more clear.
it's really hard. It's quite hard when you're in the middle trying to arrange something and there's times when you can't do it. I don't know, you know,
I know.
when you're in the middle. But I suppose you give me a time and I'll give it to her.
No, no, no. We need to wait for when she's free. She's at the conference. She's busy all day, all the time, you know.
Okay, well, the boys, I'm not sure to improvise. We're just going to say hi. I hope you're all okay. Um, I'll talk about the European Cup final or something like that. I don't know, man. Because
Okay.
a
Should we
lot
do
of
a practice? We should do it.
like, well, okay, so like the problem will be technical stuff because I'll press record and then we'll have to go straight into it and then press record and then press stop because we don't want
And then
to
press stop.
hit it.
Exactly. Exactly.
So when it'll be like turn off, turn back on, and just say like Miraba.
Yeah.
How you say how you doing? I don't know.
Marhaba. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah.
Um, we're just say we're thinking of you a lot. Uh,
Yeah.
I don't know, Lola. Help me out. Thinking of you. If we'd love to speak to you. If we're with you, everything's going to be okay.
Yeah.
Is it? um, if you want to talk,
Yeah.
if you need anything, I don't know.
We would just love to like, yeah, we'd love to do like if you can just have one like WhatsApp call with us or just we want to see your faces and just I don't know. Is that
Yeah.
weird?
No, yeah, and then just like I'll say, oh, are you going to watch the European Cup final? And I'm pretty sure like Real Madrid are going to lose, and but we'd love to
Yeah.
if there's any, well, I don't can't really say if you need anything. What do you need?
No, yeah.
I don't know.
It's too open-ended that if you need anything, it's like they need like, it's just yeah. I just think we
Um,
want the goal. We want them to say, We want to get them on to do a call with us,
Yeah, we'd really want to do a call, yeah. Just in like,
just to see how you're doing.
well, this is not good.
I know.
That's good. I mean,
You're right, it's hard. The whole point was that I think it was brilliant that we would have it because they don't understand. They can't, hardly any of them speak English.
like
So they
basically
read it
it's
and
gonna be 2 minutes, like, hello, we're
super
thinking of
short.
you,
It's so short. We're thinking of you. We really would
um,
love to speak with you, see your faces.
and then I'll say,
Um,
if you're watching the final next Saturday, Real Madrid are definitely going to lose.
yeah,
That's it.
and that's it.
Um,
So please type on the chat if you like if you could just talk with us just for one call. We would just love to hear your voice or something. But it's more that like they're probably scared of to talk because they don't know English very well. Like that's why we used to sit. Remember, we used to sit on the calls, and then like no
what
one
we
would.
say is, then we say we'd love to learn some Arabic. So maybe you can teach
Yeah,
us some Arabic words like, and we all I know is miraba, shukran,
yeah,
inshallah.
yeah,
Maybe
exactly.
maybe you can teach us some more Arabic.
Yeah, we really want to learn
Yeah, an
Arabic, and
exchange.
we'd love to learn from you. Yeah, yeah, that's a good idea. That's a great idea. That's
And then
brilliant.
we could ask them, I mean, how your days going? I don't know, man. It's tricky. We don't even know if school's still going, or what you going to do in the summer.
Mhm.
Can't say anything. What you doing in the summer holidays?
Yeah, we can't say that yet. Let's not ask them too much stuff.
We're just, well, hopefully we don't die. I mean,
Exactly.
yeah, it's hard because like in Janine is really close by, and they were killing kids 2 days ago. Yeah.
Mm.
What
In my
about
dream last night. One of those boys was in my dream. It was that Ahmed boy.
Ahmed, the good,
Yeah.
the guy with the haircut?
No, the guy with like those big eyes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like almost like a little, yeah, like those big eyes. Yeah.
What was
That
he
kid
doing
was
in
in
the
my
dream?
dream. So
What was he doing in the
there
dream?
was this big center. It was at this big center, kind of big football center or something. And then he was like, it was so vague, but I feel like that kid was in it. Hugo was also in it. I can't really remember, but yeah,
Okay, so
blurry dream.
first of all, we'll say you could say that. I was dreaming about. You had a dream about Ahmed. You could say that.
Yeah, I could try. We need to talk quite slowly because I think they don't like. No, I do think. I mean, I talk fast all the time. No one can understand what I'm saying.
And I could say hello from Spain.
Mm,
It's not just anything, you know, just anything.
anything. Yeah, it'll be good to post it. Maybe we should say we're going to try and get someone who knows better Arabic so we can communicate with you better. I
Mhm.
might just, maybe we should say that because we know that it's hard when we speak different language. So maybe we make it about that, about the language, learning Arabic. But they probably think, what's the point of talking to us when we don't understand half or what? Like neither of us understand each other, so what's the point? So maybe we need to overcome that barrier.
Yeah, by learning, they learn some English, we learn some Arabic.
Exactly, exactly.
But the thing is, it didn't work when it was all at once. You know, it probably has to be one at a time.
Mm.
It's
So
pretty
we'll
hard.
ask, does one of you want to do a little Arabic lesson with us? Like
Yeah,
jump on. That's it. And we leave it like that. Please
yeah,
write your name in the chat if you want to do it.
yeah. Well, that could be right, perfect. So we just say hello. We have a question. Does anybody want to help us learn some Arabic?
Hmm.
Would in exchange you can learn some English, and
That's
um,
brilliant.
yeah,
That's so good. That's actually perfect because it's not asking them anything personal, anything that could be painful. But with the language exchange, maybe we can then, that's how we find out, like, how's your days, like, blah, blah, blah. That's brilliant. Languages, God's been talking to me about language as well. Like, because I feel, I even spoke to someone today and I was try to ask some more Turkish words because I was like, it's fucking stupid that I don't know that I don't know.
God.
That I don't,
It's-
what?
God has been talking to you.
Yeah. Well, it's been coming up in my heart about language and about learning language, making more effort to learn language. Like, because the Turkish language is so weird. And I was even, I was asking someone today to explain some different words to me. And it's also like, sorry to be like too much spill at you, but I keep talking about like I was talking about the Holy Spirit and the Pentecost and that they like, you get the tongues of fire and that you get the tongues, different languages.
Mm-hmm.
Could be like that secret language that oh, I
Oh,
don't
yeah,
explain
yeah,
it. But it's basically about like, and my favorite theologian, he writes about this and writes about when the Holy Spirit comes, it's more about making the effort to like learn another culture's language. That's like it's such a big thing and important to do.
Well, I've been here
Yeah,
20 years and I haven't learned Spanish.
I know, but you explain that because it's like, but no, but you don't like because you haven't had that desire to like understand the culture. People aren't that nice, right? Right?
No.
That's what you said. That's how I justified it. Otherwise, you're just a lazy shit. Like, there must be a reason why you didn't want to learn Spanish. Okay. Can you hear that?
Is it called to prayer?
It's so loud. Can't you hear it?
Yeah.
People hate it here. They're all like, people hate it. Mm.
Pardon?
People
Oh,
hate the good prayer here.
oh, really? Are they think they're progressive?
Mm.
It's kind of sad when you go to like places like that and they all want to be wearing their jeans and think they're cowboys and American and all that. It's like
I know, but then it's natural for kids to want to like,
to
why
be
would they want to be controlled by like an Islamic, like they don't want the rules. They want to like be free to drink and like, they don't want to, of course, kids want to be kids. They want to like be normal,
mm,
right? And
I
then,
think in Turkey they're quite free. There's not any rules. It's not like
no, it is. It's getting worse. It's getting more like they are free, but it's getting worse.
mm,
Kid, like young people, they hate it. They're like, I won't go to that. Like this kid is like, I won't go to this cafe because the mosque is right there, and he's like, I don't go to this cafe anymore because I just hear that, and it just makes me crazy. So it's weird. But also they have, and I think they even have visa. They have visa problems as well.
oh
It's just
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, I think they do, yeah. Yeah.
It's
Everybody's
crazy what to travel is just miss. It's so significant.
I don't think there's much people with money in Turkey, really.
Money.
No, there's no money, right?
I know exactly.
They probably don't get paid much for working.
It's crazy. The labor I find out from people. It's just like
That's why they all
it's
go.
shocking. It's like they work all. I've never seen such hardworking people. Well, they work so hard all day, all night, no leisure, every day, no time off, and they get paid like a tenner for like a day. It's shocking.
Well, did you get your work finished?
But
Is
I
that
feel like a shit, you know what I mean? I feel like a really shit. I don't know what to do about it.
don't worry. I mean, just give them it.
No. But what I mean is like, I'm staying at this hotel. I just made a video, but I'm treated like super well.
Cool. Is that where you stay?
No, this is a different place.
Okay.
But then what about the people? But there's like these women, the women from Kenya, and they're like working their asses off and having a shit time. I'm like, I'm thinking I'm gonna just like help them clean. I want to sort of help them to clean maybe, but I don't know. Is that stupid?
Come in here and help clean my place.
Yeah, okay.
I
But
mean,
what I mean is like, you know, when you're in an environment where it's just, and there's these Kazakhstani people, family, and they're just like, everyone works so hard. And I just like, why do I know I'm just visiting, but it just feels very uncomfortable. What would you do?
me,
Yeah.
I
You
wouldn't.
can't even like receive a free drink when you are like watching Celtic, you know what I mean?
What? What?
Sorry, I'm going off on one probably, but you know, like when Harry gives you a free drink, it's
I
hard for
feel
you to
bad.
accept it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. Mm.
And making a film it's not really noble work. Like when people are doing hard graft, like cleaning stuff and like working like hours, it's like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Just feels uncomfortable. Tell me what you think.
No, I think don't worry about it. I mean, like they could. I mean, what you're doing, no one can do, and like, yeah, don't worry, it's fine. No one can make a movie like you can.
Hmm.
Have you Have you been swimming yet? No.
Today,
Mhm.
no, I went in the pool like earlier, but then I didn't. No, I'm gonna go after this.
Swimming pool in your hotel. Okay.
But I mean, I shouldn't be saying this. You're gonna get pissed off, aren't you?
No. Why?
I
Did you
don't
get
know.
breakfast as well?
I got a little bit of breakfast. Yeah.
And okay.
Oh, bad, you know. Yeah, I feel quite bad.
So what are we doing here? Are we going to sort out?
Sorry,
We'll switch
I
off
know.
and do the thing for the boys now.
Yeah,
Let's do
yeah.
it. I think.
Okay.
Uh, uh,
And then tell me what I should do about the Sadie Frost thing.
well, the photo's not great. I took 3 or 4. Maybe there's a better one, I think. And then you just have to post it as a story for now. Link up to her.
Right,
Send
can
her.
you write what I should say text-wise?
Just say thanks very much for putting the t-shirt on. You better explain that you're Catherine's PA and we're working together. And just say thanks a lot. If you could post this, it'd be great. If you could do a permanent post on your page, that would be really great. Thank you very
Mm.
much. This is I mean, it's obvious. I mean, the link will be on the post. She just has to repost it, right?
Can you make it black and white or no? Would that be better?
I could, but the only thing is I'd need to do it on the computer here, and then
Mm-hmm.
and then and then I don't know how. Then I would send it to you, to Barry as well, because I can't send it to WhatsApp. I could send it to Instagram, and then you could
That's
pick
like
it up from there. Because
Instagram. Yeah.
you can get into Mary as well and do what you like. If you're pissed off about anything in there, just get in there and do it.
No, you're good. You're the
But the
design
problem
genius,
is
not
I
me.
can't do it. Mary's well is on my phone, so the stuff I do where I can mess around is on the computer.
Oh,
So
I see. Okay.
that's why it's
And I can't just take screenshots of Love TV and then you
yeah.
use that and put that on there as well.
Yeah,
Might try and do that.
try that, yeah.
Okay. All right. Because I like the colorways what you did.
I mean, I've got
Um,
photographs of all these people back and front as well. Because I
yeah,
got her,
amazing.
the photograph of her looks better from the back. She looks.
um, I wish you could edit or knew how to edit. And we could like put all the imagine like super quick picture like all the pictures you've taken,
Mm.
everyone in the t-shirt, and then we could put it and make it into a reel, and then we could post that on Catherine's thing as a reel, and it would get so many views. I get
I'm
but
not gonna stop till I
I
get
don't know how
100. I
long
mean,
to
there
do that.
must be like 40 already. I mean, just until if I get 100, I'll stop. But there must be like, what about all the replies from the t-shirt company? There must be somewhere.
I've got nothing. I know. Right, that's one thing I need to do right now. Look on Everpress. I'm doing that right now because I
yeah,
keep forgetting.
we need
See
to
how
know
much we sold.
what the sales are, and we need to know what the response is to the mail out. There's only a week left. I mean,
Um,
bit disappointing, really. She's not back until Tuesday.
and I need to find the tracking for the kneecap one because I need to know when that's coming. We need to know
I
when that's
just should have
coming.
got that by now. I mean, it should. It was sent at the same time as mine, right?
Yeah,
They should have got that by now.
I know.
I mean, here it just went to the post office. I had to go and pick it up. So maybe they have to go and pick it up. Maybe they get a piece of paper that says go to the post office.
I don't know how to sign in on this to Everpress. It's like I don't get it. Is it on your email?
Nah, I can't get into it. It's just you. But don't do that now. I mean,
I know, but I keep forgetting.
no.
Sorry, I know.
I
Should
think,
ask Ellie, can we get the tracking? Or I should ask that guy, can we get the tracking for the kneecap? Because we need to do that right now.
yeah, I say they haven't got it yet. Ask them about the sales and also, yeah, the response to the mail out. I mean, that's 200 DMs. I'm sure most people would have replied with a photo. I was surprised if they're not.
Mm.
If you're crazy enough to spend 40 quid on a t-shirt, then you would send a photo of it. Or 30, how much was it? Whatever it was.
As I said, it would be like on email. No one does anything on email. They just do it on like.
People are buying I've got people replying here, sending photo. I haven't looked at it yet, but they've bought the white one and they're buying the black one. The same people.
Wow, so cool.
People that were into it. She's like,
It's amazing, isn't it? It is quite amazing. That's your t-shirt, you know? It is still very cool. I know it's like shit what happened with the money, but it's brilliant that people are wearing like a lot of people are wearing your t-shirt. It's very cool.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I still think I would like to do a few more, just and then keep all the money. But
Yeah.
I'll be able to do it without you.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Smile, smile, smile.
I'm gonna shave, it's too hot.
How long's your hair now?
It's long. I want to shave it all off. Summer.
What are you doing? Put it on it's on, it does look nice on a ponytail.
I think I'll just shave everything off. No.
Um, oh, so many other things. Okay, so I'm about to go listen to your mix after this.
Yeah, but not what the best thing for you to do would be if you could play the mix and dance at the same time without hearing it, so that you're hearing it for the first time and responding without listening to it, That is the best way to do it.
Okay, all right.
And if we were going to do something together, that would be the best thing to do would be me to play and you to move, but nobody knows what's happening. That would
Mm-hmm.
work. Like a live improvisation. But then
I
that
should
would
get my
be
confidence first.
like a
Yeah.
performance, But maybe you should maybe try that. But then I don't know could you play you could play the music and record it just with your camera and your laptop, right?
I know, I was thinking I'm gonna do a play on the phone and then I just need to find a good space to do it. Like I don't quite know where I'm gonna do it yet. Just like
Get in your
private.
room. What's your room like? You don't have
No,
Wi-Fi?
no, no, it's tiny, tiny, tiny. Mm.
That's okay, but I mean it's tiny. Then you just improvise with what you've got,
I know, but I'd rather do it outside in nature. Nature's like inspiring and I need like the wind or something.
Okay, but then you're like self-conscious about someone seeing you or something, no?
I'll be all right. If I do it when I'm gonna do it when it gets slightly like more dark. Like not dark, but like sunsetty, twilighty time. I'm gonna do it then. I have a spot. I did it like a few days ago. I filmed myself dancing then, so I'm gonna try that again.
Can you show me?
Yeah, I'm a bit nervous. I'm a bit nervous. But yeah,
Can you show me? I'll tell you what I think.
I know, shit.
Should I have the hat? I don't know if it's better with the hat on or off.
Because then this is such a curveball.
What?
Actually, no, I can't mention it. I can't mention it. I'm not going to say
Say what?
it. Um, I was thinking about like that's what your friend, that's what like Vanessa did, right? She was a dancer, wasn't she?
She's everything. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She was
She was
taking
brilliant,
people in
right?
dance workshops. Yeah.
It was really good, right?
It was me and Catherine done it. No, it was torture.
What?
It was torture. I shouldn't say it was.
She did a dance workshop.
Yeah, I went. Me and Catherine went, and
Really? Oh my God.
she was rolling around the floor and moaning and groaning.
Oh gosh, one of those. Yeah, it's too much. Mm.
But we lasted. Me and Catherine done it for an hour. You know, Catherine done it as well.
Wow. How many people were in the class?
6 or 7.
Wow, where?
Popo.
Wow. She's but she is quite good, right?
At dancing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's professional,
Mm.
trained.
But it's I don't know. Maybe it's like I don't know. Would you still wanna do you still wanna reconnect with her?
What? What are you saying?
Sorry.
How,
Hello.
how was everything?
So good, thank you. Thanks.
If you need anything, you can let me know.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're
Are you not buying anything?
Got coffee, got Turkish coffee.
Which is that 50 cents?
It's like £2 maybe.
And you're not getting
I've heard
harassed? I remember
What?
what it was like.
Oh, nice. What? Oh,
No,
right. People,
nobody's harassing you.
I just give off my like, like my like. I don't know. Not really. Not too much. Not too. I mean, people want to talk or be friends, but I don't know. Not too bad.
Cool.
No, what I was saying is, do you want to reconnect with Vanessa? I thought you wanted to reconnect with her, be friends with her again,
Yeah,
or not?
she doesn't reply. I've
And I
sent
sort of thought the dance could be a way that we might be able to like, because I could learn maybe if she's already doing that, it might be interesting to like learn from her. Like she's really, I looked her up what she's doing. She's good. So I just looked
where
her up
did you
on
see?
YouTube. It's on YouTube. On YouTube.
What did you look up? On
Just
Instagram?
random. It just it was like a thought that came to my head. Like it was one of those random thoughts. I never think of her, or it didn't even like doesn't cross my mind. But it's like I was swimming, and then randomly she just like popped into my head. And I was like, oh, wasn't Vanessa a dancer? And then I just looked it up on YouTube, and I was like, oh my God, like she does
YouTube.
do this intuitive dance, you know. And in nature, it's quite similar to like we have very different styles. She's obviously much more like wild, and I'm much more like pure or whatever, like whatever personality. But I don't know, but it is still like intuitive movement in nature, and it's like just really cool.
Have you?
And I thought, what couldn't that be a way that I could then reach out to her and be like, maybe I should like connect with her. She might not reply, but I could just explain. You know, she also cares about Palestine. I was like, oh, maybe she might be interested in doing some movement thing, Palestine, maybe, or not. Maybe it's a total off kilter idea, but yeah.
But she is on YouTube doing dance.
Yeah,
I've never
it's
seen it.
old videos, old videos.
I must have seen it then.
You must have seen it. It's like ages ago, years ago. Yeah.
Because she
I'm
done
like, man,
she done stuff here as well on the beach.
yeah,
I don't know. I like it. She's good.
yeah, yeah, it's good. It's really good. Um,
Send her an email. Do you want her email address?
yeah, maybe I will.
That would be strange, but cool. Why not?
Yeah,
We could all do
she
something.
might not reply, but it's she seems cool, you know? She's super cool. She seems cool.
I don't mess with people that aren't cool.
That's exactly. Yeah, yeah. Um, and it really like free spirit person.
Well, she lives in a van.
Yeah. And
She's
she's
got
got
an
amazing
apartment.
clothes.
She's got an apartment in Berlin.
Wow.
Yeah, we felt we were talking okay until she started trying to help with the
I know.
proposal and the funding, and then she stopped because I wasn't following the instructions or I wasn't taking it seriously or something.
Mm.
Because she spent a lot of time trying to help, and that was the last I heard from her. That was like
Yeah.
January, maybe.
That was ages ago, right?
No,
Yeah.
it's like maybe it was November, December, because
I remember.
she was
Yeah.
like quite detailed with the funding, you know. We should have kept going for it. But then if you don't want to do that, but I mean, you would do it if you got funding, right? Then it's a different matter if you're getting the funding, you know. I've had this idea about taking it came back to me about taking the records from, you know, from Cornwall to Palestine and a journey and doing it.
Amazing. Yeah. And a sonic, like some music journey or
Yeah, and
something.
then
Yeah.
taking the records to radio stations like in the West Bank is something like real, you know.
It's very cool. Yeah. It's very, very cool.
And that journey, I mean, once you get, I don't know, you go through Eastern Europe, I suppose you go through Greece, Turkey, and then from Turkey you go Syria, Lebanon, and then you would probably have to go from Lebanon to Jordan. Be cool, right?
Be amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that would be a nice movie and a nice, like with the radio station, they would get on board with it. You could do it as some kind of, the way they're doing these there's quite a few people doing like cycles for
Cycling. Yeah,
a lot
exactly.
of money just from people donating. They've already made like 4 or 5 grand just in the first 2 days, just cycling and donating.
I know, but that's people who have friends. Like you and I, we don't know anyone. It's like
Nah,
we'll
yeah,
be like
that's-
crowdfunding page and be like £1
all it takes is something stupid like Sadie Frost or Catherine, and
Oh,
then
Catherine.
other
Yeah,
people
you're
like
right.
that putting it.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
We should maybe I should try and make the photo a bit better, and then
Yeah.
Western. They look a bit white. Whitey's in the hotel.
No, they're not. They're like Eastern European or something. Or they're not white. They're like, there's no like British people here. It's great.
Right. So we're going to switch
Right,
off.
right, we're done, right? Yeah. Then after that, I got to go, getting restless.
Well, we haven't
Like,
done anything for the kids yet.
no, I know. But I mean, after the kids thing, then I probably will have to go. Yeah.
Right, so we'll switch off and we'll just go straight into it. Press record and go, hi kids. That's it. We'll just try.
We'll just try it.
Stumble through it, and it has to be less than 5 minutes.
Oh yeah. Like 2 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, first of all, we'll say hi. I'll talk about the Champions League.
Yeah.
You can talk about learning. I'll stick with football and you stick with the trying to learn Arabic. Okay?
Okay. You say a bit about the Arabic as well, please. Yeah. Okay. Don't get rid of
Okay.
Jesus. You can just hide him.
Oh, no,
No, you can. You can hide Jesus, but just don't get rid of it. Put the Celtic in front. Yeah. Okay.
Right. Now,
And it was like what I wanted to say yesterday was like when you were down, I was like, what I wanted to go say when we were talking to Wise, I was like, yeah, it's like amazing. It's even just documenting these conversations we're having now. It's like you're literally making a documentation of like an art documentation of like your whole journey with like figuring out how to support Palestine during this time. Like it's a piece of art in itself. It's like art, life colliding. Like I'm like was pissed off that you're like, you know, recording these conversations with us. But now I actually think it's kind of like very clever.
you are a
And
work of art.
thank you. And so yeah, I think you've done like even though you think you're not progressing, like you do stuff, you do something every day that's good.
Well, let's see if we can get some feedback from someone. I mean, we're going to record 5 minutes. I'm going to get a file probably, and I'm going to email you the file, and then you're going to send it to Basil with a message, right? And are we going to put it on the WhatsApp group? I don't know, man.
Put it on the WhatsApp group.
You'll
WhatsApp
have to
group.
do that, but I'll record it. I'll send you the file by email, and then you put it on the WhatsApp group. So we'll have to say, like, treat it like it's on the phone and a WhatsApp group. I don't know. So we'll say like Miraba,
Yeah.
and then I'll go first. I'll say
Maraba.
Maraba.
not-
I'll go first, and then
Mhm.
I'll say now Lola, and then you say now Martin. Something like that. Something.
No,
stupid.
we'll just be organic, both of us together, okay? Just chill. We'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay, so anything else? I'll see you in a moment.
Yeah. Book your flights. I'll see you in a few weeks.
Okay. Well, let's see. I'll look into it.
You send me a postcard. Have you got my address?
I got your address,
That's
yeah.
serious. Forget about everything else. Send me a
You're
postcard.
right. You're right. I know. I regret not sending one for Bethlehem so much. Stupid. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Bye.
Saturn and Jupiter, look, they're getting closer.
Oh. It was.
Is it Jupiter and the moon or what? Why are you? And I was like, why are you doing that? And there was, what did she say? What did she say? She
Can't
didn't reply.
remember.
I don't think
Can't
she likes
remember.
it.
Can't remember.
And I'm Satya Kaur. Why didn't you like our interview? She didn't like it, I don't think.
Ah, she didn't reply. Oh dear.
Even if you
Yeah.
did.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, the new moon in Sagittarius just there apparently. Or full moon in Sagittarius. That's my sign. Okay, bye.